Okay, so the piece that I will be reading from is from All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten by Robert Fulghum. So here goes. The man next door cleaned his gutters yesterday. Downspouts, too. He's done it before. I saw him last year. Amazing. I was 40 years old before I even knew that people clean gutters and downspouts. And I haven't been able to get around to doing it once yet. I live in awe of people who get those jobs done, the people who live orderly lives, the ones who always do what needs to be done and do it right. I know of people who actually balance their checkbooks each month. I know that's hardly credible, but I swear it's so. These people also have filing cabinets, not shoe boxes, with neat, up-to-date, relevant files. They can find things around the house when they need them. There is order under their sinks, in their closets, and in the trunk of their cars. They actually change the filter on their furnace once a year. They put oil and grease on mechanical things. Their warranties runneth not out. Not only do their flashlights work, they actually know where their flashlights are. When their car was last serviced, they know that too. The tools in their garage are on the pegboard, right where they are supposed to be. Their taxes are based on facts, not hunches and prayer. When they go to sleep at night, their list of things to do has a line through every item. And when they arise in the morning, their bathrobe is right there beside the bed, and it is clean and new. Socks? Right there in the drawer, folded into matching pairs. Yes, and as they prepare to walk out the door into a new day, they know exactly where their keys are and are not worried about the state of the car battery or if there is enough gas to get to work. There are such people, ones who have it all together, exempt from the reign of chaos and the laws of entropy. I see them every day all around me, calm and easy pillars of society. They are the people in your high school yearbook you wanted to be. The ones who made it. Well, I am not one of them. Out of the frying pan into the spilt milk is more me. Most of the time, daily life is a lot like an endless chore of chasing chickens in a large pen. Life is an air raid drill. Never mind the details. But I have a recurring fantasy that sees me through. It is my stick polishing fantasy. One day, a committee of elders will come to my door and tell me it is time to perform the ritual of the polished stick, a rite of passage for the good at heart but chronically disorganized. Here's how it works. You get selected for this deal because you're such a good person at heart, and it is time you are left off the hook. First, a week of your life is given to you free of all obligations. Your calendar is wiped clean. No committee meetings, no overdue anything. Bills, correspondence, or unentered telephone calls. You're taken to a nice place where it is all quiet and serene and zen. You're cared for, fed well, and often affirmed. Your task is simply this, to spend a week polishing a stick. They give you some sandpaper and lemon oil and rags. And, of course, the stick. A nice but ordinary piece of wood. All you have to do is polish it as well as you can, whenever you feel like it. That's it. Polish the stick. At the end of the week, the elders will return. They will gravely examine your work. They will praise you for your expertise, your sensitivity, and your spiritual insight. No stick was ever polished quite like this, they will exclaim. Your picture will appear on TV and in the papers. Your story will say, "Woman who is good at heart and well-intentioned has thoroughly and completely and admirably polished her stick." You will be escorted home in quiet triumph. Your family and neighbors will give you looks of respect. As you pass in the streets, people will smile knowingly and wave and give you a thumbs-up sign. You will have passed into another state of being. But more than that, from this time forward, you may ignore your gutters and downspouts. Your checkbook and files and forms and closets and drawers and taxes and even the trunk of your car will be taken care of for you. You are now exempt from these concerns. You are forever released from the bonds of things to do, for you have polished the stick. Look at it hanging there over your mantel. Be proud, stick polisher. This is really something, and it is enough. Oh, don't I wish.